Good stuff here on Girl Talk.
That's right, I have a line.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm like, lift and separate.
Bring me spot.
Much better than this, right? This just in.
Literally doing like the robot. It's like,
Comical toys.
Hi, welcome to Girl Talk. We are here at Contours Lingerie, a lot of beautiful lingerie that we'll be talking with owner Tia Lynn in a little bit about it. It's so fun to be here right now, I tell you what. But first, we are super excited to talk to our girl, Ashley Greer. She is the co-owner and med spa director at Carbon World Health. And girl, we are super excited because you have something phenomenal happening, your 6-week Carbon World Health experience. How would you recommend to any of you who are looking to get into this program?
Our Carbon World Health 6-week experience is unlike any other experience out there. Carbon World Health is not like any other gym. We offer a holistic approach to fitness, health, and beauty. Everything that we do is custom made for you. We have a medical physician that's there all the time, that's overlooking everything that we do. We take into account your lifestyle, your health, your beauty, your fitness, your diet. It's not just about workouts at Carbon World Health.
Love that.
And I've been to Carbon World Health, and it's one of the sexiest facilities here in the Midwest.
I like that.
I love it. You go in there and you're like, am I in New York? It's just beautiful. But what makes this program different than others?
Our program is scientifically proven. Basically what we're doing is breaking down your whole body composite. This is 6 weeks of personal fitness training. You can come in anytime. You don't have to make an appointment. You can just stop in and you're gonna have your own personal trainer. What we do is a full body analysis. So we're gonna break down your body fat, your body mass, your lean muscle mass. Everyone gets a customized IV drip. We're one of 3 places in the US that do these. Most of us are chronically dehydrated, so this is going to help you give that boost of hydration. Yep, everyone gets weekly vitamin and amino acid injections. These are to minimize or maximize our vitamin levels. If you've never done cryotherapy, that's our freeze tank. Basically what it does.
You freeze my wrinkles. Yes.
It is actually good for our skin and our wrinkles and cellulite. Yeah. Basically what this is doing is it's helped with pain management, muscle recovery in a quick fashion. All of this is included in the 6-week experience.
okay, Ashley, I'm listening to you and I'm like, yes, I'm going to do this. I'm sure our viewers are also thinking the same. But the big question is, can anyone do this? Can everyone do this?
Absolutely. If you want to transform yourself, we can help you. Before, this was only for elite athletes and the movie stars. Now, we can help anyone. If you're suffering from any kind of injury or recovery, we have youth camps. We have mothers that are working out with sons. So if you're willing to do a little bit of work, we can help you.
Wow. So do people really see results in the 6 weeks?
As a matter of fact, they do.
That's what I was going to ask. I love it. I love it. 6 weeks is not a long time.
No. So basically, everything that we do, we use science and technology to prove your results.
I mean, I'm in.
I'm in.
Right now,
Let's do
I'm
it.
gonna go after the show.
I'll start with cryo.
You can burn calories with cryo too. It's
Oh my
speeding up your
gosh.
metabolism.
So then, what happens after the 6-week program?
Most people stay on with our programs. We have a lot of different tiers and services to offer. If you didn't come with to us for a specific need, we take the 6 weeks to teach you how to live and maintain a healthy lifestyle. So when you're done with this, you are well educated.
Right. Very cool.
Well, that sounds like I think we're all in.
Yeah.
Good to go.
So what is the cost for a program like this? Because it just sounds like, it's Hollywood meets Madison. Is it
Too good to be true.
Absolutely. If you were to pay for all of our services that are broken down in our 6-week experience, you'd be paying over $2,400. What we did is we took 6 weeks, we broke it down for $569. That's less than $14 a day to transform your life.
It's wonderful, and it's great because it makes it, seem accessible to people. Because I think a lot of people don't do it because of big one, time,
Sure.
and then money.
And money.
Exactly.
cost? Yeah.
Yeah. So. Well, thanks for being with us.
thank you for having us.
Yeah, and being on our show. And Ashley Gear, you're co-owner of the Carbon World Health. So viewers, definitely go there, check it out. I know we're all going to line up there for it.
Come on in, your consultation's free.
And they have all different types of services as well, not just fitness, but beauty. And I think you should call Ashley.
Do it today.
This is Girl Talk. We'll be right back after the break.
Welcome back to Girl Talk. We're here at Contours Lingerie, and later we're going to be talking to the owner, award-winning designer, Tia Lynn, about a very important topic, bra fitting, getting the right bra for you. But right now, we're sitting here with Curtis Knox. He's the owner of Wine Styles, and we're going to be talking a little bit about Father's Day. That's coming up, and very important to think about. But I got to tell you, I know that my father and my husband just don't need more things. So what advice can you give us about Father's Day?
Yeah, people don't need more stuff in their house. So think about enjoyment, think about experiences, think about things that people just love to sit back and have a good time with. And what is better than just a really great beer or wine or something like that? Fathers, dads, all those guys, they love a really great beer. And it's something, think about something maybe you're just not going to go get the normal six-pack. Think of a special beer. Think of something really nice that can be a special surprise for them.
And I love that you touched on the experience, because that's what we're talking so much about 2018, is the experience for people and not just more things.
So your store is called Wine Styles, but how many beers do you actually have?
I did a count the other day. I've got over 400 different beers in the store right now.
Wow.
So I bought a very small selection of them today.
Small percentage.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can actually, so if you're watching and you're ready to start shopping for Father's Day, you can actually do gift baskets for Dad.
Right, yeah. So we have not just beers and wines, but we have a lot of great accessories and things as well. And we have gift baskets. So you can come in, we can do a custom gift basket for you. You can pick out anything you want. And we have some really nice wire mesh baskets or some wicker baskets. We can shrink wrap everything with a bow, make it look really cool.
Nice.
Something really, truly personalized for that special guy in your life. And even if you've got some things you want to add into it from somewhere else, bring them on in. We're fine with that to make up a nice basket for you. As long as you buy something from us.
Sure.
Yeah, right. I like that it's not cookie cutter because
not at all.
sometimes you go get those pre-done gift baskets. It feels a little impersonal.
No, because we've got so many different beers and so many different flavors. You can come in, especially if you know anything about what they like.
Sure.
We can talk you through all the different beers that we have, help pick out something really special that they're not going to have had before. So the beer heads in our lives are all about what's the new beer that I can try, what's something I can really check out, and then we've got great things to go with it. So I brought a couple of examples, a few things that are some stuff, but these guys I really like. They are cooling cups, so there are cups that you can freeze, and then you bring them out and you pour your beer in. So if you're going out on the porch or something where it's hot, it'll keep your beer colder longer. So those are a lot of fun.
It's okay to put wine in here, right?
Oh, we've got wine versions of them.
Oh, you do? Yeah, that's great.
Bring on the Moscato.
Yeah, so
Asking for a friend, of course.
We do have wine versions of those. And then I also brought one of my favorite things, which these are actual used wine staves. So you can see on the back the wine coloration from the barrels. But these are made to hang, so your guy's got a bar downstairs or a man cave, whatever it is. These go fantastic in there. And these are a lot of fun. And it's not something you're going to see everywhere.
Oh, I didn't realize it actually pops out.
Yep.
So it's going to,
Yeah,
cool.
so it's got a hook on the back here, ready to hang for you. So these are really popular.
And it says drink local, which we're huge supporters of,
Yes,
right?
and we've got a ton of really great Wisconsin beers. I brought one of them today right here. So this is from Mobcraft out of Milwaukee. This happens to be a tart beer, so there are a ton of different beers, but this is a really cool example of some of the unique bombers that we have there that are a lot of fun. So
We can add food to these gift baskets.
yeah, so
as
we've
well?
got some gourmet food items, some cheeses. We've got some really great cheese, some salamis and things, so you can pack all that together. We've got awesome chocolates as well, and then some other fun, themed gifts and things that'll go along with this really well.
Well, I've got my plans for Father's Day.
Absolutely.
One for Dad, one for me.
Yeah.
I'll take the chocolate.
Yeah.
And there you have it. So
Yeah.
of course, just so we're not cliche, not every dad likes beer. They like wine too. So
And we've
tell
totally
us what
got you
got.
covered. It is wine styles. So yeah, we've got 300 or 400 different wines in the store as well. And one of the fun things about our store is you can come in and we will actually help taste a bunch of different wines for you. So we always have stuff up by the glass so we can work through, find out the taste that you like, and help you pick out wines based on our flavor profile system so that you're not just buying something by the label.
Sure.
You know, we want to help you find the right thing. So
Yeah, plus you kind of, I don't
Yeah.
know, I kind of get stuck in a rut sometimes
Yeah.
because you go to your favorites, but
Yeah.
you're not sure, so you don't want to veer off course. It's nice to have some help.
yeah, so come on in, taste with us. We'll help you pick out something new and cool. So
That's a deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, wonderful. Well, we'll be
Yeah.
there, and you should too. Wine styles. This is Girl Talk, and we'll be back right after the break.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Hello, welcome back to Girl Talk. Thanks for sticking with us. We are having so much fun today here at Contours Lingerie on Mineral Point Road, and some great guests already. We're looking forward to our chat with Tia Lynn, who is an award-winning designer, talking about shopping local, some great lingerie, and mostly bra fittings. So, great topics. Over that bra, you might need a wedding dress. That's what we're going to chat with Rosemary about today. Yes. She is with Premier Couture in Cambridge, and oh my gosh, the wedding gown experience guru. Thanks for being with us today.
Oh, it's absolutely my pleasure, as always.
Love chatting with you. So this is the time of year where lots of people are attending bridal shows and really starting to think about the big dress and that big day. So
They are.
give us some pointers on what are some first steps? What do you need in order to get started in shopping?
Getting started in shopping, that is a great question. It is just an openness to knowing that it's not about all the little details in a dress. I mean, we're all about the details, but some people get very hung up on what is my neckline? What neckline do I look good in? What color should it be? All of those things are very important, but really what it comes down to is how you feel in a dress, and you won't know that until you try them on.
So true.
Yeah.
I was one of those shoppers that said, I will not buy anything with lace. I don't want any lace. I wound up buying an all lace dress
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
because I just felt great in it. So yeah,
Exactly.
open-mindedness for sure.
It's so important because we have so many preconceived notions about wedding dresses, and for some people they've been thinking about it for a long time. Some people have never given it a thought at all, and so they have no expectations. I mean, people come from every perspective that you can think of. But the most important thing really is to just be open to feeling at home in a gown. And that's what we're hoping for. There are people who are like, what shape gown looks best on my frame and things like that. And really, it really comes down to what you feel good in, because with great tailoring, the right foundations, the dress that you love is going to be the one that you look beautiful in.
And I think that when I was choosing my wedding dress, I cut out all these magazine clippings of the dress that I thought I was going to wear. But then I got in there and I went from a mermaid dress to this like bouffant type big dress because that's what I felt like a princess in, or I felt beautiful in, and
Exactly.
it was so different, right?
It's exactly like that, and we have people surprised all the time. I love the surprise. First of all, they're shopping for a bridal gown, so you would think they wouldn't be surprised to find one, but they actually are. There is actually this thought that I'm never going to find the right one, or it's going to be really hard, and really it's not like that, and they'll get into something exactly opposite of what they were thinking of, because turns out they're like, well, I would wear this to any event. This is not any event. This is my wedding. This is actually what makes me feel like a beautiful bride. And the two things might not have anything to do with each other by the end of the day.
And one thing I was going to ask you is, for second or third weddings, for those that more mature bride,
Sure.
Is there a different style of shopping, or how do you take care of, once you have that preconceived notion that I've already worn a wedding dress, I don't want to wear that type of dress again? How do you deal with those type of brides?
You know what? The thing is that we remind them, and it's funny that they need to be reminded, but that, this is still a really big deal. This is still really important. And while you might not think, sometimes it's that you don't think that you deserve the pomp and circumstance again. No, this is a really big deal. and it's still really important to celebrate it.
Special.
Absolutely. And so we just hopefully open them to being free to express themselves through their gown like they would have as a first-time bride.
It's giving me goosebumps.
Isn't that
It's making me sensitive about that.
Yeah.
Bit of time left, but can I ask my favorite question? I always want to talk trends.
Oh, trends.
What are the trends
What's
right now
in
in,
right
in
now?
bridal?
You know what? It's interesting. We're seeing a lot of movement in just really soft lace dresses that are a little bit more body conscious, really kind of unfussy. And
Love that.
like boho almost.
Yeah.
Even if it's not a boho bride, they still are kind of liking that feel. On the other end, we still have people who are looking for that great fitted bodice princess look that you know, like when they put it in and they're like, I have arrived.
Fairy tale.
Yes. So it's like, it's really anything goes. It's really just what speaks to your heart.
Yeah, and one of the things that I'm going to brag on you for a second before we head to break, which is you and your staff truly love helping brides.
We do.
And that makes all the difference.
We
So
do.
We've all been to that store looking for something where you've got that associate that's there that's just kind of there and not really there for you. That is not the experience you have at Premier Couture.
You might not know who owns the store when you come to my shop because everyone who works there takes such ownership of it.
Yeah.
They all love it. They all want to make sure everyone who leaves the store has had a great VIP Premier Couture experience.
It's very special. Premier Couture again is in Cambridge. This is Girl Talk. We'll be back with more after the break. Hi, and welcome back to Girl Talk. As promised, special treat for you. We're chatting with Tia Lynn. We're so glad to be here at Contours.
Thank you so much for having me today.
So if you haven't been to Contours yet, it's Contours Lingerie. We're on Mineral Point, and oh my gosh, this is such a great spot. Tia Lynn is an award-winning designer. I always have to brag on you because you're so special. We love chatting with you. But one of the things that I think is one of my favorite things about your store is that it's truly local. Tia is a UW-Madison graduate and went to the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York. So sometimes I think we forget to tell about some of the great background that you have.
Well, thank you, and I appreciate you bringing that up. I really loved going to school at UW, and they have a great program where you spend your senior year at the Fashion Institute. It was awesome.
Yes.
And it made it just so easy to get into the fashion industry, and I had the privilege of working for some really big names like Victoria's Secret and Jockey and Disney while I lived in New York.
That's such a special experience, but not only the big city experience, you're actually from the area and grew up in Monona. There's a cash register here that I love looking at because it is like the oldest cash register I've ever seen. It's fourth generation in your family and just a testament to what a truly great local spot this is.
Yeah, it's one of the favorite pieces or cornerstone here in the store. It was first in a barber shop in Lodi, and then it was in a bowling alley in Harmony Grove, and then a bicycle store in Monona, and now a bra shop. So it's all bees. So it's kind of fun.
It's been around, by the way.
But you've also been around the world, right? And a lot of full-busted women have had the opportunity to buy your bras. And how did you get started?
I started my own company in 2001 after 9/11. I moved back to Madison and decided that I could still do it. I could still design lingerie out of here and didn't have to be in the big city. And so I started with going to trade shows and traveling to make beautiful products. And I knew as a full-busted woman that it was a missing area as far as offering beautiful lingerie that is for anyone who's had a kid or a sandwich. You know, it was just time. And
Or both.
And every day.
Yeah.
Not with the kid. So that was really the mission of it.
And now women what I love is the fact that there's women all around the world, and you're right here designing, and you have a boutique right here in Madison. And that's exciting.
It's really, really fun because, you know, I get to work with customers one-on-one and really hear what they think, and they inspire me. And they let me know what it is that they really, really want, which, you know, is a long list.
We need, as women, someone that really truly understands what these girls go through. So I think your mission has been accomplished because I know we've all shopped here. So
Yeah, you bet. Well, yeah, we're all outfitted by Tia Lynn. I might not be able to see it exactly, but so we know the answer to this question, but a bra fitting is a truly special thing to really get an expert, and we're not talking about a handful of sizes, we're talking about 180. So you're probably wearing the wrong size. I know I was. How much is a really nice custom bra fitting here?
We don't charge for our bra fittings because I want for everybody to be able to afford to come in here. It doesn't matter if you buy one or if you are deciding that you need a new one for every day. It's really about getting the custom fit, and that is having someone actually help you find styles that fit your perfect size. And whether the girl on the right has more cookies this year than the girl on the left, we can adjust for that. But that's the difference between having a professional fit. Sometimes, there's no more double boob and no more strap falling, and you can lift your arms and everything stays in place. So, our goal is really to help people find things that fit with their lifestyle and with their comfort levels.
Yeah, and you're so good about making sure it fits with your wardrobe too. So you can even bring in, you know how it is in the summer, you've got those complicated lines and off the shoulders, and you're thinking, there's no way I can wear that and be supported. I bet you're wrong. She can help you out.
Do you need an appointment? I know that I'm always the one that's saying, I'll be there next week, I'll be there next week, and I never come. But if you want a custom fitting, can you just walk in?
You can. I purposely didn't want to do actual appointments because I think shopping can be fun and spontaneous, and you could be out with a girlfriend and decide that you're going to do it together. Or, we have, it could be that your underwire just poked through that day, and I'd hate for you to wait 2 weeks for an appointment.
That's great.
It really should, it just needs to be easy. I'd say leave the appointments for your beauty experts and,
doctor and all that.
Yeah.
Or guys out there, maybe you forgot the anniversary until last minute. She's got you covered.
Sure. We'll even gift wrap.
Oh,
There you go. I do like your gift wrapping. That's pretty.
Yeah, and it's so fun to come and shop in here and see how the colors and the styles and things are changing for spring, and just looking around, it's just such a beautiful store. It's really a great experience, and I encourage you guys to support your local business owner. She's an award-winning designer, but she's right here in Madison. I'm talking about you like I'm not sitting next to you. But it's so fun. Thank you so much for having us here today, Tia. Love chatting with you again. We're at Contours Lingerie on Mineral Point Road here with Tia Lynn. I want to thank all of our guests for joining us today. What a fun show we have had.
Yeah. I want to go shopping.
I know, I'm ready to shop too. Thanks to all of our viewers for watching. We're going to see you right here on Girl Talk next time on 57. Beauty and styling for Girl Talk provided by the Ultimate Veritas Spa and Salon.